We're going to look today at some of the more complicated set 3 sounds. So we're going to look at tion, which is shun, tious, which is cious, and cious, which is also the sound cious. So we're going to look at some words which contain those sounds. But before we do that, we're going to have a go at practicing those joins for shun and cious. So let's have a look at shun. Start with the T from the top into the I, to the O, to the N. At the moment it looks a little bit like lion, but we need to do the line and the dot. Practice that a few times. Okay, moving on to the cious, tious. It's very similar to the shun that we got at the top. However, it goes into a US instead of the N. Do your dot and your line at the end. Now let's have a go at the bottom one, cious for the cious sound. Notice how this one doesn't have any ascenders at all. All the letters should be the same size. Now we're going to have a go at writing some words with the shun and the cious sounds in them. We're going to write each word twice. There are 4 words with shun which I'd like us to practice. Here is the first one. R, e, p, e, t, I, shun. Repetition. The next word I'd like to do is the word competition. K, om, e, t, I, shun. Competition. And the next word will be addition. Add, I, shun. Addition. The next one will be subtraction. Sub, t, r, ak, shun. One more time. Let's move on to some cious words with tious. We'll start off with a word which means to be careful. K, or, cious. Cautious. Let's do a word which means when you're striving for greatness. You are ambitious. Ambitious. Oh, I've made a mistake, so I'm going to cross it out and try again. Ambitious. Next up, we have the word scrumptious, which means delicious. Scrumptious. And finally today, we're going to have a go at some words with the cious, cious sound. So I've already mentioned one of them, which is the word delicious. D-L-I-cious. Delicious. Next up, we have a word which means if something needs to be looked after, it might be because it is precious. And finally, I like this word. Suspicious. Suspicious. If you suspect that something might be a little bit dodgy about somebody, you might say that they are suspicious. And there we go. We've done some words containing shun and some words containing cious.